A feast of films this Christmas on ITV. Classic adventure with Raiders.
Indiana Jones.
And from hero to superhero, flying into the rescue, it's the Man of Steel, Superman 2.
I believe this is your floor.
While out in deepest space,
Stop starting the trap!
the Empire strikes back. And just dropping in, Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, excuse me.
Christmas films on ITV.
And good evening, and as Josh says, where is it? Merry Boxing Day to everyone. I'm not sure that's actually a thing, but we'll go with it. So, starting a bit early tonight. I realise this is going to be a bit of a long one. No jokes there, but if you want to watch the version we're watching, which is the TV edit from 1991, I believe, it's included on the Discord. So I'm also hosting a members stream on the left here. And then we'll see what happens. But yes, is this the cricket version? And then the joke being that's the Empire Strikes Back. Indeed. But let's bring the telly on. Make sure that works. And bring that to there. There we go. So I'm going to show some stuff I got here. So I got the Empire Strikes Back book, in case we need to know what's going on. I've got the Splinter of the Mind's Eye, which was the sequel to Star Wars if it hadn't been a success, and they wanted to tie up the story. I haven't read it yet. Then I've got the special edition re-release. I think it is anyway. No, it's pre-special edition. I don't know. Right. Then the Doctor sent me this. Oh. Sent me a nice Empire Strikes Back CD, double CD, sorry. So it's got that. It's got a CD there. And it's got a lovely booklet there. Then we've got the VHS tapes in no particular order. We got the CBS Fox All-Time Greats. We've got the widescreen version, which is this poster here, digitally remastered. We've got the non-widescreen version that's digitally remastered. And we've got the 90s re-release THX digitally remastered with superior sound. So there's that. Then, of course, there's this box set that everyone had back in the day. So there's that. And finally, the special edition, as it's called. That's not only the ones I've got. That's just the ones I could get to. So I got two other box sets that have widescreen and non-widescreen in. I got the another box set that's just the trilogy, and then DVDs. I didn't even get to those, so you can never enough Empire. So without further ado, while I try and work this out, I just got to load a file because I can show the adverts from this. Can't show the film because that would be a very short stream, but we'll show some of the adverts, which I was supposed to load before I started. Right. See, cue that up. There it is. Right. So there's that. We'll start the VHS over here. Press play, and then I'll start in the members chat over here. And we're off. Hang on, you say this isn't Empire Strikes Back. It's a Lovejoy, which wasn't a bad show. But there we go. We're off and running. So hopefully people in the members watch party app can see and hear the video. Yeah, you touch it, you're off. If you are important area or barbarous string. Right. Of course, this is someone's tape from back in 1991, and they still got the recording. So they either started with Lovejoy and then thought, no, Empire's on the other channel because it's only a short-lived one. It's only a few minutes. And then the film will start. There's Lovejoy, always in denim and a white t-shirt. And a leather jacket. I just realized this is not public, which is why Josh is the only one here. All right. There we go. Are you the gardener? I didn't see on Insta. When did you say that? Ah, see what you meant now. Stupid me. Anyway. Right. So this, now, question is, this is a 2-hour 10 film, but the recording from the TV is 2 hours 18, but there's a lot of adverts on it. So is there something cut? All makes sense now, Josh. Thank you for... I didn't notice that. But Shane's here. Merry Christmas to you, Shane. Thanks for joining us. We're watching the intro to Lovejoy. Although it seems to be a different episode now. It seems to have jumped. But the... yes, cut like Luke's hand. Spoilers to anyone that hasn't seen The Empire Strikes Back. Fine. But it will cut off in a second, and then there we go. The Empire. What is this? Episode 5. So yeah, this is 25 years old now. So there is a bit of tracking issue. You cheated, Josh. We're at 3 minutes 46. Yeah, a lot of reading in this film. Yes. The evil Darth Lord. Although you don't actually get to, because it's 4:3, you don't actually get to see the text until it's gone past half the screen. And then by then it's very hard to read. But then, here we go. Famous sign off in space. Oh, Josh. Don't touch it. Don't play with it. It'll fall off. I think you just control your own version. I see Byron's ahead of us as well. But he's on the ball. Michael Mars, what's happening? Some idiot set it to unlisted instead of public until he realized, until Josh reminded me. But here we go. And then Michael Myers, big fan of the sci-fi fantasies, film, Star Trek, Star Wars, James and everything. There's to the Blue Iris. I have this version on video. Can't remember if it's on VHS or beta, but it's in the box somewhere. Aha! Is it taped off the telly, is it? Great sound effects work from Ben Burt. So George Lucas wanted to make it difficult for the special effects people by having it set on a white planet instead of this black space, because black space hides a lot of problems, like black lines around the superimposing and all that. So why not do it? Hey, Iron Man's here. I am stuck in the VHS. Gareth's gone to bed. Hopefully you can see me. But yes. Echo 3. Or he's calling Knight Rider, one of them. And the good old Tom Tom. Uh-oh. So here's Womp Stomper or something. Yes. I forgot to mention that. Josh has a Ewok Treehouse playset from the 1984 range, I think it was. Not showing off or anything. And there's Han Solo, Scoundrel. But look at this. This is a real set. Although there is a lot of matte paintings used in this, as we'll get to the Death Star, this looks like a real one because there's people moving all over the place in these big spaceships. Just I gotta try and remember my cues for when the adverts come on. I'm hoping there's a little tingly square in the top right-hand corner that says 1 minute to adverts. That will alert me. I haven't got CFAX either for subtitles. Who is? I know he's doing bloody cracker jokes. Who is Santa's favorite action star? Damn, I can't think of anything. I wasn't going to go there, but I'm stealing that. This looks better than the 4K. He's not joking. It is a very good picture. I will give it that. For a TV recording from 30 years ago, normally it pixelated as fuck and everything, but there's the very lovely Carrie Fisher. I'll send Dolph that. That's what he says. Probably won't see it. Right. Oh, yeah, I do need subtitles. Hang on, let me turn it. Oh, no, it's at full max. Look at all this polystyrene sets. Come on. Yeah. Harrison Ford's pointing at people and take a shot every time he does it. Hey, there's one. Hello there. I watched this on my old laptop old top loading Sony Betamax player that had the fake wood grain and wire remote. You can't be that old because if you have the money, you can still get that. That's my impression of our C3PO there. They've had a falling out. I wouldn't mind a top loading. I got a stack of beta tapes. I don't know what's on them. They could all be amazing recordings of the TV. But until I get a beta player, I won't know. Tancred's here. Good evening. Yes, The Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie and one of the greatest films of all time. Easily my John Williams' favorite score. Well, yes, if you were showing off this lovely double CD set Dr. Impossible sent me. We'll listen to that earlier. That fuzzy line is on for the duration. It's not going anywhere. Yes, but you can't digitize them. So yes, then I'll see you in hell, which is obviously they have hell in religion that isn't just Jedi's. So I don't know if you're like me and you know the theatrical cut more than the special edition, which the special edition actually doesn't have that much new scenes. It's mostly right at the end in Cloud City. There's the background and spaceships flying around. Are you watching the watch party? Was it watch party ME version for the members there, Michael Myers? Oh, here we go. Who didn't try this as a 50-year-old man? One day it's going to work. So yes, everyone's arms get stopped off of this, and there's still a youth certificate. I don't know how it gets away with it. There was the one in the bar in the first one. This one gets his arm cut off. Luke gets his hand cut off. And then apparently, yes, wherever they filmed this had the worst winters they've ever had, and Mark Hamill had to be out inside in it filming. I think it was so blizzardy they could film from the hotel doors while he's outside in the snow. There was no background. It was so dense, and then yeah, they were standing there with the doors open while he was outside in the blizzards. I nearly got some ice cream today, but I thought best against it. But eating celebrations. Davo's here. One of his earliest cinema is eating a pear when Hans cuts the tauntaun open, and yes, I took a pear to the cinema. Ugh. Yeah, that's another thing. This is a eucificate, and they're gutting animals. Yes, many times my VCR has eaten, chewed, or split my tapes. Bastards they are. We did, yep. Shame it was rented for the library. Yes. Did you tell them, Josh? Wish I could have been old enough to see it in the theatre. I wasn't quite 3 years old at the time. So yes, this is 1980. This was a VHS rental when it was back in the day, probably 81, 82. Yeah, I was renting Blade Runner, so that was maybe 83. And Rocky 3, Empire Strikes Back, and Blade Runner. So maybe 83. Which I'd done 10. And then this was 80, so yeah, it would have been on TV. 83, 84. Obviously, well, I had to change it. Sorry, friends. Didn't know you were a fan. Well, you can catch up. Basically, threw that them around. Yes, just because they got your address and know where you live, and you probably put a deposit in. You've only had 2 tapes that snapped. Oof. Many times you had to open them up and get the sellotape out. It's worse when they split diagonally, and then you lose a good chunk of tape. Because if it splits like that, you're all right. It's just a quick flash of static. All right, here we are. There's Luke. So yes, they weren't expecting Alec Guinness to come back because he didn't have fun on the first one, but he only appears as a ghost in 3 scenes, and I think he got a cut of the film, which earned him, I don't know if it's all 3 films, or just the one film, but he made nearly $100 million just from his appearances in these films. Not bad day's work. Between lockdowns for the anniversary, of course. The anniversary will be 2020 plus year. It's not making me feel old, Dave. How many people will Chris get the arms cut off in these films? Yes, it's a long list. Because we've had one already. Because that's the big joke, isn't it? When all the films, Darth Vader gets his hand cut off in, was it the 3rd film? And then this running joke in the films after that. I noticed Star Wars getting an IMAX re-release next year. It would be nice to see the new transfer from that Technicolor print they discovered recently, but probably not. Yeah, because they are releasing the untouched cut, aren't they? Where you can see through the Snowspeeder's windows. Well, not windows, the side of the windows, because they're to limit the black line that goes round the spaceships. You have to turn the brightness up and the transparency, but then of course it makes it so you can see through the layers. So yeah, the old Revenant trick of gutting an animal and sleeping in its guts. Maybe Mythbusters will try that one. Sorry, Ramon, bit early, yes. Obviously, I'm learning a lesson. Don't do it at 8:30 or earlier than 9. So, which is cooler, Snowspeeder or White Wing? I always love the Snowspeeders. My rich friend, had one. I think I got to play with it once. He had the whole set, Ewoks and every play set. But I love that little thing, the air brake. Hello, Ramon. Anakin gets his handcuffs into Luke in Empire, the guy at the bar in Hope, and Darth again in Return, to name but a few. Yeah. I found them. The name of the B-Wing still slightly annoys me. Oh, your rich friend had one too. Yeah, he had everything. He had the 128K Spectrum with the built-in tape recorder. He had all the Star Wars films. Not films, toys. I can't remember what else he collected. And because he was rich, he didn't take care of them. Ah, yes, Count Luther gets them both off. But there we go. So oh, hang on, an advert's coming up. So yes, this scene wasn't added because of Mark Hamill's accident, car crash. He wasn't that badly cut or deformed. So, oh, the Ewoks, of course, the Ewoks rule. Yes, remote. Oh, hang on, here comes the adverts. And I got to try and work this out. So yeah, there's a little. I don't know if you can just about see in the top corner there, but it's on the adverts for Byron. He's already ahead of me. Nerf herder. Can we say Nerf herder anymore? I'm not sure if it's the rules have changed. So here we go. I think it's just a timer for the ads. There's 1 minute to the ads. And then you've got chance to get a cup of tea ready. I guess it's just...
Excuse us, please.
Although I'm a bit ahead now. There we go.
If you've got a cough, Vino's is all you need to know.
Now at the MFI sale, 35% off bedroom cabinets, 21 superb Hygiena and Schreiber styles. Complete bedrooms like this Hygiena Nimbus with chests and wardrobes, plus a 4'6" double divan. All this for under £200. The MFI sale, open all bank holiday weekend.
Our special offer means you can take a Thomas Cook. On the bright side,
one discovery changed the course of history forever. We learned to talk. Speech has allowed the communication of ideas, enabling human beings to build the impossible. Mankind's greatest achievements have come about by talking. And its greatest failures by not talking. It doesn't have to be like this. Our greatest hopes could become reality. With the technology at our disposal, the possibilities are unbounded. All we need to do is make sure we keep talking.
Now there's a new force to relieve all your cold and flu symptoms. New Nurofen Cold and Flu. Fast, effective Nurofen Cold and Flu.
8 pieces of chicken, 4 chips, large beans, large coleslaw, 1.5 liters of Coke and 4 buns. Miss Millie's family meal deal. Just $7.99. Beat that.
Some cars in the £10,000 range can seem a little flat. There's no electric sunroof. Or they have a sunroof, but no metallic paint. Or they have metallic paint, but where's the airbag? Or an airbag, but no power steering. But the Citroën ZX Dimension has the whole shooting match for only £10,595. And a year's free insurance. The Citroën ZX Dimension. Discover what Citroën can do for you.
Heartburn. Get Bisodol Heartburn. Fast-acting relief plus a special ingredient for lasting protection. It acts fast and lasts.
Well done, France.
An extra 10% off many sale prices tomorrow only at House of Fraser.
Oh, hang on, back to the film. Oh, here we go, right back.
Princess, we have a visitor. We picked up something outside the base of Zone 12 moving east.
It's metal.
Then it couldn't be one of those creatures.
Could be a speeder, one of ours. No. Wait.
Right, I'll come back to that. Right, where did I get to? Apologies. So yes, the Ewoks. So the Ewoks had a cartoon. Droid had a cartoon. The Ewoks had 2 films. Was it Caravan of Courage and the Ewoks Adventure? But they were very popular back in the day. Oh, the band that actually had a split in its belly. Ooh. Was that an original release or a later release, that toy? So I love Ewoks. Why do they have that flicker? Yeah, I think it's a timer. I think a minute before someone has to press play on the adverts, like me. I was to get back then. So love the Ewoks, including the 2 stupid movies. They are stupid movies. And does not hate the Ewoks. Generational thing, like the love-hate divide up for the people that have for the Goonies. It does help. Yeah, I loved something as a kid. I get so nostalgic when I see those cars before the ads. Yeah, it's like, ooh, proper film. I do love the Super Star Destroyer. It's fucking massive. Yeah, and there's a shadow of the Star Destroyers. I need to watch the Goonies. I didn't like it the last time I watched it. But this, I think, is December '94. Some people have said, and I think there is an advert for '94 later that says in the date in it. I thought it was '91 earlier, but I was wrong. It used to scare me. Bit of Darth Vader, yes. And then we got Mr. Bronson from Grange Hill, and he was also Hitler in Last Crusade. A lot of promotions in this film. Well, yes, he remembers the Stephen Hawking advert, but not one from 2 years ago. I haven't seen an advert on TV for years. I just mute them and looking at my phone, and then if I ever watch terrestrial television, the rebel base is there. So David Prowse, who does the body for Darth Vader, wasn't sure if he was coming back because he was upset they didn't use his voice in the first one, and then he thought it was nothing more than a set dressing or something like that. But and then James Earl Jones was uncredited and only took 15 grand for his voice work because it was like a day. So I thought, I don't want to rob these people. So one of my favorite Simpsons jokes when Homer tries to order a beer in front of Hawkins in a robot voice. Yes, Hawkins did have a sense of humor. He was in Futurama as well. Yes, it probably is, because what was it, 90? I'm trying to scratch my ear. Hang on, where's my gold? The silver one is the widescreen one, which I had, because that was like watching a different film, watching these in widescreen back in the day for the first time. The packaging on this is 97, so yeah, they might have taken a few years to make them. So the core group don't spend that much time together in this one, because far after this bit, yeah, Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill don't have a scene together, or Mark Hamill's pretty much on his own when he gets to Dagobah. I used to say I loved Empire Strikes Back the most. Nowadays I choose between Empire and Jedi. I do have a lot of fun with Jedi. I used to watch the first 20 minutes all the time with the Sarlacc bit. And then we get this where you get to see the back of his head. And that was the thing as a child, seeing that. And there's the bad guy. Was it John Glover? No, Julian Glover from Last Crusade. Bad guy. And I think the postman from Cheers turns up later. Miss Millie's, yep. They have one of those in Western Supermare. I won't go near it. Yeah, Jedi. I love Jedi with that. That's some great action in there. And that last battle, space battle, where there's 100 starships flying around shooting, and then some poor bastard had to do all the models for that and filming. This is a TV recording, yes. Back from 94. Oh. Bronson's done for. Yes. Field promotion. Battle Friender, that's it, thank you. One of the original toys had, it was one of the original toys. I had a lot of hand-me-downs as they were a little before my time. What do we make of Leia's hair in this one? Evening, movie fan. Welcome. Sean Phillips. Hello, Doctor. I was just showing off this lovely double CD that you sent me. Listening to that earlier. Sean Phillips was terrific in Battles of Endor. That's about the recently I never watched it. I don't remember anything about them. I only remember which one's Diabetes Man and controversy between Courage proves Star Wars exists in the same universe as Earth. Ooh, that's it. Oh, there we go. Do. Okay. So yeah, so all the Imperial people have British accents, and all the good guys have Americans. It's supposed to be based on the Civil War or something. They've. I love how the Superstar Star Destroyer has been disabled, but it starts dropping. But it's not what would happen, I don't think. Wasn't talking about Vader scaring me? Oh, okay. I haven't watched either of your films since I was very young. I should give them a rewatch. Seems only fair after watching Dirty Weekend. Hey, I had to watch Ben Odds and Broomsticks earlier. That's a 2-hour kids film. It's 9 p.m, so it's time for video to start. It was. It should have been. But I got lazy. Ooh. So let's get her up. Yes, unfortunately, we're half an hour in, and the armchair's fault. So many American actors in this appeared in other English personals like Omen and for Metal Jacket. Ah, yes, a lot of this was filmed in the UK, of course, like Superman 1 and 2. As all the big films were. Aliens, Batman. So yeah, the satellite dish that shoots the thing, that's the toy I had. Not a snow speeder. But yeah, look at this. This is amazing. Snow speeders, I love them. So many, I don't know. Howard Stern once sent someone a Comic-Con and they asked Prowse, straight face, Mr. Oh, where's that going? Oh, Mr. Vader, did you ever fart in your suit and bask in the stench for hours? He was not pleased. The Green Cross Code man, no, I bet not. It isn't from my personal collection. Unfortunately, I haven't got nothing from back in the day. This is from a pickup years ago. I've also got Brewster's Millions, which I'll be doing another day. Are they AT-AT or AT-ATs? Because it's AT-ST, isn't it? Because you don't get AT-AST. But you use, so it is it. Oh. I loved I, Claudius. I used to have to watch it for school in my English class. Ooh. Ah! Failure. Late fees. And late fees for Josh for dobbing you in. Don Ratzenberger, that's it. He's at House 2 and the first Superman. Yes, he is. There we go. Thank you. Someone knows. I went to a deep dive last year about Vader. Now he's constantly in pain because the suit doesn't quite fit him. Ah. There you go. There's the satellite dish side. Oh. The shield will be down in a moment. You may start your landing. There you go. I still have the Pre-Cert SPFX. Empire Strikes Back from 84. The tape must be worth a fair price. Yes. See it in a vault. I almost had a Pre-Cert before Christmas, but I was too cheap to go too high in the bidding, and I was trying to. It's that usual case of I bid maximum at the last 30 seconds, and some bastard, even though there was no other bids, he came in waiting for the last second. Bastard. Could have had it for like 20 quid, ridiculous money. But yes, I do have my pile. I do have my piles, as it were. So I've got these ones. So there you go. And the special edition in gold and silver. Yeehaw! Run! I don't know where these guys are running to because the AT-AT's down. I guess the snow speeder finishes off. Michael Myers, where are you? Come back. If you go out and come back in. Good call, Josh. I mean, if Darth Vader had a wife, that wouldn't happen. She would have gone with him. I went shopping for clothes, giving you some good advice about to buy or not. Exactly. She's pissed off more. It'll never turn good again. Oh, there you go. Yes, I got this T-shirt I'm wearing, which is quite tight. I think it's gone through the tumble dryer too many times. Glorious was terrific. There's another great series called The Caesars, read by Granada in the 60s, written by Philip McNeil. Ratzenberger showed up in a lot of stuff this time period. Empire Strikes Back, Ice out there, and Superman 2, Firefox Reds, even Gandhi. Yeah. Target the main generator. Here we go. Zap. It's a running joke between me and my mate that the guy who works at the local cinema looked at me and under his breath said, "You think you'd get clothes that fits him?" Ah, these are collectibles. I know a very handsome chap with an AT-AT tire. I don't have an AT-AT. Ah, was it? Yeah, what a bummer. That's probably why I haven't done anything with it. Although, I don't know, because I'll have to check it out. Because I seem to remember the freeze frame between adverts, but we'll see. I'll check it out tomorrow. I also remember watching the special edition of this at the ABC, and there was a clock above my head. Oh, now is the AT-AT purposely aiming to squish the speeder, or is it just happened to be in this way? But yeah, I saw this. I'm trying to think. I did see the special editions in the. I regret not getting the cups back then as well. Yes, where are you, Myers? Can you see the light? Go towards the light. Or are you watching it on the Watch Party app? I still kind of just closed by the. They look cool. I'm free with a DVD or something. I'm not using up my Aliens t-shirt. I got in my face hugger box set, or my Heat. I did wear my Universal Soldier t-shirt once, but I put it back in its packaging. Yeah, as long as you're good. You can start a fashion trend. I'm just going to bring this up so I know where I am with it. There's a little gap. And then when it cuts, so I know when to. There we go. Right. Spoilers for the film, but never mind. But yes, Luke Skywalker with a batarang and a lightsaber and a grenade. He came very prepared. I usually buy cheap and black clothing, which suits me. People will tell me I brighten their day when I walk into the room. That's cool. I'm in jeggings right now. Special edition I remember watching the Odeon Leicester Square was about the time I moved into my place. Oh, nice. Bought a house in the 90s in London. Must be worth a fortune. The most random films would get replayed endlessly on basic cable. In the 80s, I must have watched The Money Pit a dozen times by the time I was 10 years old. I love The Money Pit. I rented that one, I should remember. But I did always watch it when it was on TV. I should buy that one. But I did Madhouse this week, which I also love. I saw the special edition of them. I think I still have the cups, but they aren't in the best shape. Technically, these things aren't built to last, are they? So, like VHS, though, some of these are 40 years old here, or 30 to 40 years old. I have nice clothes, but I work from home, spend too much time in joggers and a crusty t-shirt. Ooh, why is it crusty? If someone let you have a go on a BMX, say, could you do any tricks? I could never do stunts on a BMX. My rally bike with the curved handlebars, I did plenty of stunts on that. I did little ramps, and then we had a woodlands that went downhill. So I used to have a rope hanging from a tree, and I'd cycle down and grab the rope and swing off, and then the bike would go on without me. But here we go. Wait for me! Clive Revel playing the Emperor in this version. Yes, a rather tons actor, I remember. Or is it a woman in this version? I can't remember. There's a woman with the monkey eyes in one version, isn't there? But then, is it Clive Revel? I also remember seeing The Legend of Hell House with Roddy McDowall. I was very disappointed with Ben Hobbs and Rope Sex. Roddy McDowall has about 10 seconds of screen time. There's the point. I do have cycle to work, but I haven't done any. I do like to do skids on the side. Oh, Revel died this. Oh, let's see again. No, he did. I did think it's funny that people actually come up and say, that's t-shirt cool, where'd you get it? It's like HMV, yes, HMV, the place to be for t-shirts, except there aren't any near me anymore. Where are you, Myers? Hit refresh, Myers. Yes, I was unlisted earlier by my own stupidity. But we have started, and the film is playing. Revel was the voice only, so the woman played. Yeah, the woman had monkey eyes. So we'll see that in a minute. Yes, I'm not sure Hamill's the best person in the world right now. Yes, is it a running? Oh, there you go. Poor Myers. Hopefully you can see us now. I have that when I watch people. I'm sitting there waiting. I think, when's this starting? And then comments start coming through. I think, who are they talking to? And then suddenly, I have to refresh. You better off with Class of '84 for McDowell action. Yes, I was thinking I could be watching Planet of the Apes or Fright Night. Sorry, Myers. It's because I changed it from unlisted to public. You've only missed 45 minutes, and that's only a third. So you haven't missed anything. Here we go. She can't see 2 Star Destroyers right there in front of her. Shut him up or shut him down. Well, if you remember, you'd be watching it without me talking over it. Lee Brackett cover. This I always feel that she gets nowhere near enough credit. Yes, I did see something about that earlier. And then they had rewrites by the Kasdan, Lawrence Kasdan. But a lot of her Lee's Brackett's ideas were kept in or used in Jedi. I love how the hyperdrive like an old Ford Escort. The hyperdriver motivator has been damaged. We're in trouble. Yeah, shields are a bit overused in these films. The Hydra Spanner, there you go. John Barry's set design was not a part of the film. It was great until he died during the Mega Empire, and then Norman Reynolds took over his protege. Oh, thank you. That's a shame. But there was I'm going to try and remember who is in. Well, let's have a look at the details because Josh wants to know. Came out in 1980, June 18th in the United States, and May 21st in the UK. Now, I did a video a couple of years back. This had bad reviews by a lot of people back in the day, but the public loved it. I got a lot of abuse. So a budget of 18 million, and it made 550 million, but that includes re-releases, special edition re-releases, and all that. I think they count that as in that. That's not bad. And the Host scenes were filmed in Norway. You always contribute. Yes. You always talk about laserdiscs or something. Right, here we go. I gotta get ready for the adverts coming up again. It wasn't slated, but it wasn't as well received as it is now. But not. Oh, hang on, advert coming up. I'm gonna time this right because it's gonna be in stereo again for me. Wait, look at this. I love the way the Falcon flies in this, and it does loopy loops and goes sideways like this, but they don't react. There you notice who Harrison Ford is from Witness and Mosquito Coast. There are some pretty striking artworks. Yes, they are. I used one of them in the background there. I haven't checked on my poll I did earlier. I took some pictures of the ones I got. All right, here we go. And this music in this here. The black flip goes over, right down, and into this tunnel. And he got headlights. I love the headlights. Seamless.
If you're going on holiday, you should be going to a place that'll give you something more lavish for your lira. What about a place that'll get you somewhere more palatial for your peseta? If this sounds like your kind of place, you should be going places. You'll get more holiday for your money. So, with our fantastic discounts, shouldn't you be going places with going places?
Come with us as we awaken our dormant sixth sense through the existing 5.
The fuck is this?
feel it? A sense that allows you to know the future.
Well done, Miles.
You just know what you're going to want later, don't you?
Trouble with this town is everyone wants to be in the movies. That's pathetic.
Say, you want to be in the movies?
Me?
You've got just what I need. And cut! I love you, and I love you. All right, now it's time for the close-up. Bring in the real actresses.
Ah, give them the 106. I'd rather die.
No!
The George Street Furnishers sale is now on.
This house has been Sigma'd. A kitchen from Sigma 3 can make such a difference. And it's sale time at Sigma now. Get Sigma'd. It's cheaper than moving.
Hello, dear. Hi, Rosemary. Oh, I'm just putting the finishing touches to the chicken and pasta bake you thought George might like.
Did you think George would enjoy meeting a few of my old bowling club chums?
Yes, I'm sure. Oh, good.
I've invited them round for lunch today.
Members of the jury, I give you exhibit
Hey, Ben.
A, a jar of Oxo Mediterranean tomato sauce. The
Hey, rodent.
blunt instrument. Meanwhile, extra sauce. As we've got the place to ourselves tonight, shellfish with a Mediterranean marinara sauce. Room for two more.
Evening.
Alice, get me exhibit A.
The Welsh Caravan and Leisure Exhibition at Cardiff's International Arena, 7th and 8th of January. See the latest caravans and accessories. Bring the family.
Plenty of sunshine heading my way.
In the Heir to a Summer Sun brochure, there are thousands of free child places. Plus, every adult price is now reduced.
Going on holiday?
Hang on.
You should go to a
Am I in a
place
loop?
that'll give you more holiday for your money with our fantastic discounts. Shouldn't you be going places with Going Places?
Put that back. You don't know where that fish has been. Dagobah. Hang on. The film will return in a second. Right, there we go. Back to this film. Right, so something gonna lie down there. Not safe for droids at all. Right, let's do the review here. Right, Empire Strikes Back, 3 stars. Continuation of the Star Wars saga is an engrossing entertainment and almost non-stop action. Princess Leia falls in love with the brash Han Solo. Luke learns how to use the Force. Darth Vader reveals a shocking secret. C-3PO managed to fall apart and be put back together. A masterpiece of special effects rendered by a team of experts, and almost everything an action fantasy should be. Jeez, I can't even read. Have to zoom in and enhance on that next time. Right. Okay. So let's get back to where it was. Ooh, way back. Right. Yes, some great and time-pairing stop motion film. Yes, the stop motion is excellent. It's a lot. So Michael March used to have a big box of Revenge of the Sith. Oof, you lucky bastard. Only Gits have Revenge of the Sith on VHS these days. But especially a big box, that's got to be super rare. Because I've got big box Attack of the Clones, but I don't think it's worth as much. Tricking you with my adverts. Yes, travel agents adverts on Christmas with the way Rene, booze, and tobacco. Yes, I don't think there's any tobacco ones today. Was it banned by then? Ooh, I saw the tape at Choices Video Shop around the corner from me. Ooh, an investment there. Yes, I wonder if the person's still alive. I can't remember. Who was this? This was a few years ago I started collecting these. I haven't had any for years either, but I don't think any were for dead people. They were just people getting rid of their tapes. But we'll never know who it is. Yes, Mars, get some sleep and hot stuff. Go away now. Ben's here. The ride the Peugeot 106 girls. They were hot. I drink them sips when I haven't got a cold. Does it pick me up? I'm trying some raw energy tonight from the Rubicon. Raspberry and blueberry. Real rodent. I remember the Peugeot 106. Pile of rust inside of 12 months of new. That's a Peugeot. HGV clips give me the warm and fuzzy. Yes, I was the HGV as well. And the S4C. Do not finish off the... Oh, it's probably too late. Yes, the Oxford Mum makes me feel funny because someone points out she's in the Confessions films. A lot of her is. That's it. What a fine bum she has. I think the first British MILF. I don't think I've ever seen a George Street Furnishers myself. Oh, no. Get to bed, man. I want you 100%. We've got Box Office America tomorrow with the Christmas... I say Christmas films, but there isn't that many. 30 years ago, yes. Almost, or roughly. I have to guess the date. Yeah, there you go. She's in one of the Confessions films. I can't remember which one, though. Tickets £3. What does that get you these days? Doesn't even get you a coffee. So, yeah, the first look of Darth Vader without his helmet. It's just all scarred and bald. I missed the Die Hard anti much, buddy. I got my jaw broken. Oh, shit. Hope you're all right. Yeah, never mind us. Hopefully you're okay. Were you home in time for Christmas? And I'm guessing it's a liquid diet. But take care, Run. They aren't going places anymore, no? Were they the one that fleeced all those pensioners? Yeah, I hope you feel better, certainly. I keep thinking that kid is holding a pig for some reason. Yes, Leah looks cute on the ad poster, but can't see her donut ears. She doesn't have donut ears in this one. She's got the spirally thing on top. There you go. Yes, this asteroid might not be entirely stable. Yes, bloody hell, get around it. Yes, go. 3 stars. Uh-oh. Mr. Gen Z's here. Now this book's in trouble. Yes, it really sucks. I don't know if that's a joke at him having to use a straw, but I don't think so. Barry Norman. I think even Barry Norman might have liked this more. But we do have a lot of Barry Norman tomorrow night at the Box Office America from 85 and 95. So that should be fun for someone. I was thinking Oxobird. There you go. Yes, Oxobird was in. It's amazing. Is it Jill Gascoigne? Is in one of them? Or one of the nudie ones is back in them? He's okay. Good. I've currently got a brace to reset the teeth. That's okay. I had a brace when I was in my 30s because I was vain. But I'm glad I did. Cost a fortune, but and then it hurt like a bitch every time I had it tightened, so, but not broken. So there you go. Yeah, it doesn't sound that much fun, Rodden. Oh, this was the very first VHS of 186 Iron Boots, precisely priced at $14.99. It's now a bit mouldy and not the British TV premiere recording. Oh, hang on. Is it any of these? So I guess I think this one's the earliest one I got, but I don't think it's 86. It's a bloody nuisance. Oh yeah, this is the 88 release, I guess. Not the one you got. I can function at 50%, but if I vanish, that means I fall asleep. Help you, I come. Many critics went into the diatribe about how dark the film was, plus the unsatisfying ending. That is true. Thank you. I could have said that, but I'm not as eloquent as the doctor. Tomorrow it's boiled chicken and rice. No more ice cream biscuits. I get it. Hell it is. I'm glad I felt like shit for Star Wars and not Die Hard Weapon. That's the main thing. Well, I got actually that's stereo. I got that and fixed it up with the new audio cables and rubber rings. So I'm very happy. It plays tapes very good. I got a tape the heat is on. 20 rock classics. That works well. The CD player works. So I had a terrible, like, 2 PC stereos speakers, and they were terrible. So we got this Super Max now. But we don't do much as adults. We just buy stuff during the year instead. Just make sure the young one's happy, and he was. The top one a few years later. Oh, damn. I don't know what order they're in now. Yeah, I guess it was that one. There's that cover. I think is this the first widescreen version? Slimy mud hole. My hole this is. And everyone had that one, and then everyone had the special edition trilogy box set. I got a sealed one of that trilogy box set, actually. I forgot about it. What Boots used to sell videos, yes. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, how is... Well, I guess Boots... There's never anyone in there, right? It's only because of the Kef Pharmacy. I saw the Die Hard Kimosabi ITV special. Nice. Maybe I'll borrow that off you in the next Christmas Michael Myers so I can digitize it. Yeah, that's it. He does all the hoovering and dusting as a backpack. Mr. Miss, you have got my Empire Betamax. Can finally watch it. Right, crack it on then, Josh. We're at, although it's not going to make much sense on this because this says we're an hour in, but I have a feeling this bit's cut out of this. Yes, full screen, not the widescreen version, as I borrowed it. I didn't hear anything. Whenever I go to Boots, I get bored. I wait for someone to come to the till and leave. Yeah. There's no one in there shopping, and there's no one at the till selling. Revenge, yes. It is one of my holy grails. Was it the person I used to get VHS tapes from? He got one, but he knew the value of it, so he didn't. He offered it to me for £100, but I can either get food or just VHS. But I'm hoping one day it'll turn up. Although it's been a long time since I picked up any VHS locally in a batch because either people have got rid of them or they think they're worth money. Because if I look on Marketplace, where I'm in now, VHS, what do we got? 10 films in Western Supermare. Sorry, 18 films. But there's nothing that because they got Star Wars 2, they got Jurassic World, they got Saving Private Ryan, Walking Dinosaurs. Oh, the rental copy of Dreamcatcher, Punisher, iRobot, but they got nothing. Looks like an Underworld X rental, so that might be worth picking up. Burnham on Sea, one that's X-Men, Running Man, Need a Weapon 4. A couple of Daniel Steele's Bring It On. But yeah, that's the closest. There's not much. There's one in, was it Taunton or something, which is an hour away, but they're all kids' films, mostly. But yeah, nothing worth traveling for that I couldn't just get on eBay cheaper. And that's it. Otherwise, it's Wales. Wales has other ones, but it's a long way to go for them. Oh yeah, I even forgot Mandalorian was even coming out. It's gone quiet, hasn't it? Radio rentals sold Warner Big Box tapes for about $14.99 each. They were known as rental retail crossovers. Then Romulus started adding UK rental tapes. Yeah, we always rented from Radio Rentals, but we never actually went there. Oh, here we go. Here's the Emperor. Right, let's see what it is. Is it Monkey or Ian McDiarmid? It's the Monkey. I have felt it. Right. Yeah, didn't realize how rare it was at the time. ITV dub of Dial is glorious, so voice imposter sounds so little like Bruce, it's ridiculous. Has anyone Bruce? I still have the Phantom Menace VHS that's wrapped in plastic, original copy. Oh, I also have the first DVD copy of Phantom ever sold in stores and have the receipts as well. I've got Phantom on widescreen and normal. That's, yeah, I was just looking at those earlier. But not Seal. Actually, I don't know. I haven't looked at my Seal section, what Star Wars ones. I can't be bothered to go upstairs right now. Yes, Boots seemed huge. It had everything. The first widescreen you just held up makes me think of the time I was meant to pick up my niece from school. I got so engrossed that I had to run to the school. Luckily, it was only up the road. Well, yes, there is my. They're so widescreen, it's crazy, but yeah. It's not going to focus it. There you go. That's the background picture. Lovely stew. We still have Boots store in our local town, but they no longer sell cool stuff like VHS movies or ZX Spectrum or C4 64 games. Mostly lady products and medicines. Yes, that is it, isn't it? You're lucky to find a men's razor in there now. Well, if you wait for payday, you might. If you win it, then you can just say, "I'll pay it in a couple of days." No version of Underworld is worth picking up. Well, yes, I do have a. Oh, he's getting stroppy. I do have Underworld as a retail, so I'm all right. The American TV edit of Die Harder is so wonderfully bad. They were clearly taking the piss. I feel like they don't want you to watch it. Oh, I got the DVD Phantom Menace at 8:31 a.m. Sold at Woolworths. First ever copy they sold on DVD. What's that? Was that 2000 or Christmas 1989? Yoda, I am ready. Ben, tell him wherever you are. So, yeah, I do like it when I used to say the receipts all the time. I did. One time I bought, what was it? What did I buy? I bought a non-widescreen version of a film. I think it was JFK. I kept it for like a year, 2 years. Something like that, and then took it back when the widescreen came out, and they did a straight swap. I think I think the widescreen was on sale, and they gave me a couple of pound change. So not bad. I've never bought or pirated all three until I got the first DVD box set, the silver one. There we go. The times I spent in HMV and W. Smith buying up big Warner tapes, it was a great time to pick up the rare titles as well. I missed that trick. Although I would have got rid of them if I had picked them up. But yes, the Mr. Falcon version. Don't know why his voice is so hard to replicate. Yeah, because Bruce Willis is so busy that he couldn't. Normally they re-record it, don't they? Or just shoot the scene again for the TV. I haven't seen any Underworld movies. They just look like Blade with a wooden actress in the lead. Ooh, she's sexy though. Yeah, that's it. Original Emperor. Monkey-eyed Emperor, yep. Radio Rentals was the first place I got rented widescreen telly from, which I still have the stand. Yes. Oh, you will be. Yes, I rented, from me, because no one else understood what widescreen was. A 32-inch Sony widescreen. It probably cost my father a fortune, but it took 2 or 3 people to lift it. It was amazing, though. But they are weird. They've always bothered me, those eyes. Yeah, just watch the original trilogy. Don't bother with anything else ever. I was watching this the other night, and I was really enjoying it. It looks amazing, and the music, the special effects. Changing the Emperor on the special edition was one of the few changes that actually improved the film. The original version isn't great. Yeah, I still don't understand in Jedi why they put Hayden Christensen in it, because he didn't die when he was young. I don't know if he's saying. No, I don't know. Oh yes, there was a TV show because I've never seen, wasn't there? And then they had stuff like Star Wars. Stacey's, yeah. Oh, Yoda brings rum. Obi-Wan brings vodka. Ooh, who do you allow him first? Bring them both in. Let's get a party started. Ah, yes, they shoved the dialogue to fit the time, and it felt badly rushed. There is some different audio cuts on this as well. I think when when he goes to leave the cloud for the Cloud City for the he asked, in the original version, he asked for a shuttle. In the specialist, he asked, "Come and get me," basically. Phantom Menace didn't come on TV in 2002. Oh, just before Attack of the Clones release. Oh, there you go. Bloody hell, I didn't know it was that bad. Underworld is the most boring film I've ever watched in the cinema, and I once went to see The Mirror's Two Faces. I've never seen The Mirror Two Faces because it's like the Prince of Tides, the drama. Right, I think, are we coming up to another advert? No, not yet. Old King Wenceslas made the movie that. Well, it probably would be a good idea because I haven't a clue who God King Wenceslas who was. Right, we've got adverts coming up. The little white thing has appeared in the top right corner there. So we're going to have some adverts come on. I've got to be ready for that. No time to discuss this in the committee. Right. Sweetheart. Dun, 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 dun. This is no cave. Oh, there's a giant worm living in an asteroid. Ah, mistimed it.
The Citroën AX from just £79 per month at 9% APR plus deposit and final payment. And until January the 31st. There's also 1 year's free insurance. Discover what Citroën can do for you.
The three men have gone for a walk to let their ready bread cool down. Big mistake! Everyone knows, and I mean everyone, ready bread's yummiest when it's hot. And when it's hot, it's even more fun! Hey! Hey! Woo! Woo!
Ready bread. Central heating for kids.
Up to 12% off summer 95 holidays and only £5 deposit?
Amazing!
AT Maze. Amazingly good travel agents.
Guten Tag, this is Woody Woody.
Good morning.
Not offensive or anything.
Brewed at 4.1% for a fuller flavour. No wonder it's #1.
Turned out nice again.
Do you have a last request?
Oh, let's get on with it.
Not even some bread and butter?
Bread and butter? That seems quite a nice idea.
A perfect opportunity to test the claim that new Flora Extra Rich has a superb butter-like taste. See, he will never know that it is a sunflower spread.
High in polyunsaturates. Low in saturates.
Low in cholesterol.
Delicious.
So, there we have it. New Flora Extra Rich. If you like butter, you find it tastes very like butter.
Hello?
Masquerades The Sale. Open New Year's Day from 10 a.m. at Cardiff, Newport and White Ladies Road, Bristol. Miss it, and you'll regret it.
Having trouble?
My 9 times table.
Show you a little trick. Put your hands up. Go on, spread them out. Right, let's say we're going to do 2 times 9. What we do is put the second finger down, right?
How would you like to multiply your savings? Simply and with the minimum of risk. With the Principality Building Society, we'll show you how you can do just that with our Super 6 account. Together, we can make savings as easy as child's play.
Oh,
McVitie's have taken the rather bold step of adding something to all these lines to make them even more appetizing. Tokens.
It's here!
Collect them on your Winning Lines game card and you could claim from £1 to £20.
You have to go a long, long way to find a better biscuit.
Fly economy with the Citroën AX. Discover what Citroën can do for you.
An extra 10% off many sale prices tomorrow only at House of Fraser.
Oh, back in the film. I gotta try and remember to pause it. Yes. Yes, Luke's doing his training because unlike Ray, he's not an expert before he starts. Right, let's remember where we are, people. Right. I have to go back to the top and try and catch up. One of the last cool things I got from Boots was Too Many Broken Hearts by Jason Donovan on a 7-inch single. I think I have that. Is there a reason they never seem to show these on TV anymore? Yes, I guess Disney Plus is the reason. Oh yes, my ladies leave clip. Remember when Star Wars films felt like offense? That completely went out of Force Awakens. That is true. Force Awakens made $1 billion, but hasn't aged well, has it? It's 10 years now. Oh, yes, it is, because it will be appearing tomorrow in whatever bullshit I'm doing. Right. Rogue One is very decent. That is true. It goes between the two films. Hello, Stacy. Ooh, I would not Winter in Hoth. It doesn't look very hospitable. Oh, yeah. Rentals. My first wide TV was a 28-inch. 2 years later, upgraded to 32-inch monster. First two movies I watched was one of the Terminator 2 and From Dusk Till Dawn, both on widescreen. Nice. That's it. Terminator 2 on widescreen. So amazing. Back going from 4x3s. I do like this scene on the asteroid, though. Leia pissing her pants over a puppet and then hand shooting random floor to make an earthquake is fun. Exactly. Should I bring a man from Star Wars journey with the Acolyte? Well, yes, technically, start with the Acolyte, and then once you get to episode 4 New Hope, you'll think, this is amazing. Because if you go the other way around, yes, if you start like that, you go Star Wars gets better and better. But if you start the other way around, it just hits the fucking floor. Ooh, old Satellite magazine saying there was rumors of Star Wars TV series. It blew my mind. Yeah, exactly. And now no one gives a shit. Because no one saw, what was that Goonies-inspired kids one that came out this year? Acolyte was last year, wasn't it? And then this year they had a kids on an adventure, but I can't remember the name now. The TV edit on RoboCop stunned me when I was back in 94. I was only 11, but I had watched RoboCop countless times on VHS. At that point, I changed Scumbag to Crumbag. Don't offend the kiddies. I remember buying on a VHS recorder from Comet 84. The recorder was like carrying a full heavy breeze blocks, plus the player cost around £600. It is. It's mental because I got buying VHS tapes for technically got £300 now. So yes, Josh is enjoying the second screen. So members, those with members, are watching. Let me bring it up. The film here. They watch the film with sound and everything. So it's good. Apart from I can't comment on it as much because I'm busy, but so they get to see and hear everything that the TV is doing. Oh, here it comes. I wish, I need to look at these TV edits. That'd be good fun like this one is. Yes, major travel agents. So good they no longer exist. Because so good they made so much money and people happy that they retired. A Citroën AX for £79 a month. Yeah, bargain, eh? What is that? Like 250, £300 now? I don't like that Ready Brek ad. I prefer the unanimated ones. But I haven't had Ready Brek in years. I used to have it all the time with some brown sugar on top. Oh, I remember the 33-inch widescreen TV and Laserdisc player in 1998, and it was awesome. I would get US Laserdiscs, and the films would be just arriving in the sim over here. Andy knows how it's done. If I had the money, I would have done that back then. I used to get DVDs from Play.com from America, usually before they were in the cinemas, but they were starting to catch up by that point. Carly in 4.1, I'm drinking is only 4. Oh dear, he's lost 1.1% of his booze. Masquerades, yes. Cardiff and White Ladies Road, Bristol, because they're trying to rename. Is it Black? Yeah, I used to live just around the corner from White Ladies Road, and then at the top it's called Black Boy Hill. So you go up White Ladies Road and over Black Boy Hill, and they want to. They might have already done it. They wanted to rename them because they're offensive. But here's Boba Fett. Yeah, I was trying to think to the 9-time table when I saw that ad. I thought, oh, good luck, kid. This is allegedly from 94, I think I worked it out as. No disintegrators. Yes, Ian Holm. There's so many people. There's Ian McShane, Ian Holm, all the Ians. Yeah. It's Jane Asher. Still fit. She loves it because she's eating digestives. I never recognize anyone's voices, no. People point them out and say, oh, yeah, it is him. Yeah, still wax on-ing and offing. He beat Miyagi to it. The Wookiee's freaking out. Yes, Ray is basically the character when she goes on. That's her. And how many times do they keep saying, Ray's getting a new movie? Yay! But, Paul, I feel sorry for Daisy Ridley. Oh, yes, sorry, I saw that. Bullseye, main prize was a 12-inch black and white TV with no remote. Yeah, get up, you lazy bastards. Once saw Bullseye where the grand prize was a bunch of suits. The winners couldn't hide their obvious disgust. How am I supposed to show up at the Dole office in a load of new suits? And Hopkins did a lot of ads in the 80s. Oh, yeah, I guess he wasn't needing the money by the time Silence came out. They can't have disappeared. There's no trace of them, sir. Lord Vader demands an update. Fuck, he says. I love how they got a packet of strepsils on there. Blue and red strepsils showing their levels. Oh, buying Death Wish 3 is one of his favorite memories. For the Commodore 64 on TV Time, seeing Empire Strikes was on that week. That's a weekend. Death Wish 3, I played that so many times. I just didn't get anywhere, just blasting people. I don't think you actually could get anywhere in that game. The sequels are horrid. How do you take over Star Wars and not have a plan for 3 movies? That is it, isn't it? It's like you get the 3 cast back together and don't get them back together because it's, damn, what's this phrase? Subverting expectations, which, because we could have done a new film with all 3 coming back to an adventure. No, you're not having that. Now it's too late. Jane Asher had a rather nice body, especially when she could totally Stark as in the film The Deep End. Well, I did not expect that from Dr. Possible. Remember General Phasma? Yes, I had to think about it for a second. Bargain Bin Toys. Did they funny about adding CGI crap to this one or on the later releases? I have done a video of the changes. It's mostly Cloud City the changes are in. No difference, you... Whoa. Skeleton Group. That was it. Thank you. Oh, yes. Start with the latest Seagal movies and watch him get younger and thinner and faster as you go on. Yes. Star Wars is so unappealing to me. Now I get no satisfaction from saying that, but it's true. Oh. Sorry about the clicking. Not that you can hear it. Millie Djokovic wants to make a Fifth Element spin-off movie with the character. I think. Not the biggest fan of the Fifth Element. Well, the whole film's all right, apart from one thing, which everyone knows. They shit the bed on the sequels. They made a Star Wars 7 and didn't reunite the idea. By episode 8, Fisher was dead and they fucked their chance beyond recovery. Yes, exactly. That's it. Unless they go Rogue One and reanimate her with her daughter. They should have recast. They could quite easily do that because that's what people want. The Star Wars expanded universe has about hundreds of comics, books, video games, all different things they could have used, but no. We want Rey, the girl boss. Ooh, I still got the box set with all 9 films. Ooh, nice. I don't mind the prequels to the originals, but I can't stand the Disney tribe. Absolutely dismal. Yes. Same thing they did with Marvel. We'll start with the good Marvels at the beginning of the year and get a couple of bad ones at the end of the year. But we will wrap up with Endgame at Christmas next year. I'll be a very sad man if the new Bond is a misfire, I believe. Villeneuve, though. Yes, that's the one thing that gives hope. A new hope. How can you make a legacy sequel and not rewrite the original cast who are in their 70s? Disney basically ducked themselves. Yeah, they made $1 billion, so they thought they were onto a winner. But it's only because people thought they were getting the gang back together. And then Luke turns up at the last 5 seconds. For fuck's sake. Don't expect any watch parties for those. Yeah. What were they thinking? Subverting Expectation, which is the name of the game. Biggest forloading of a story ever. Though to the end, through to the end of Return, yes. R2's kicking off. Now, hang on, sorry. I'll come back to that. How does Luke know what R2 is saying? Because in the spaceship, he's got a dashboard, and it comes up in writing what R2 is saying. But when he's out and about, he doesn't need it. Oof. That dessert company, no, I'd be very fat. I can't remember what I got. No, I got the. I don't think I have the latest trilogy. I think I got Force Awakens. Don't think I got anything else. On Susan into Strongland. He is very camp, but he does like the lady droids. Very nearly bought a box. Well, is it the gay robots from Star Wars versus the evil robots from Battlestar Galactica? I very nearly bought a Boba Fett doll, but stopped last second. That series almost killed the character. Oh, that was bad. Because if you watch the special edition, of course, it's got Boba Fett's voice is now the New Zealand guys. And that Boba Fett series, how do you take the coolest character and make him a bitch, protecting the sand people? They're misunderstood. The next one will be about lesbian male feminist such with dreadlocks. Yes, it seems he was engaged British, just a posh voice. Yes, that is the best description. CP3. The part where they bum rush the Star Destroyer. This is the best part with me and Dad came to the cinema in 1980 in Blackpool. Oh, that's nice. That's where I see it. But like you said, Gareth, I do feel bad for Daisy Ridley. Hope she can move on from it and have a good career. You know, unfortunately, she tried doing a Die Hard film with the director of GoldenEye and Casino Royale, and it was. I haven't seen it, but I don't want to. But this is very clever. Somehow, yes. Somehow, Palpatine survived. Fuck's sake. Yes, young Hamill and old Hamill feel like two different people to me. I used to like C-3PO, but I came to realize she's just a slight exaggeration of Anthony Daniels, who seems like a twat. I have heard very few nice things about him. I know him and Kenny never got along. All right. I was going to say, we'll come out to an advert. Yeah, Fifth Element was amazing in the cinema. Big screen, amazing special effects that still hold up today, but then the DJ turns up. I'm sure you called the Fifth Element boring. First, I don't know. Fifth Element's not boring. It's just the obnoxious character, Tucker. That's him. I can hear the clicking. Yes, Josh can hear the clicking because he's watching the actual VHS. Yeah, first I saw her in a episode of Toast of London, I think earlier this year, before she became famous, of course. Then, of course, she was in Murder on the Orient Express. I think she was hoping for the Gwyneth Paltrow and damn, what's her name? Starting off in period pieces and then getting mainstream films. Ooh, Morgan Freeman as Waste Window's dad. I can see that, but that might be a bit late now. Other Fifth Element was obsessed with it when it came out, but too much time's passed without Luke Besson. I wouldn't want to know. Because what was that other franchise he started with the Ahan, or whatever it is? Oh, hang on. I think we're coming. No, we're not. I do like how Boba Fett's following them in this. I can't wait to see Bond play by Gareth video. Ooh, here's an idea. Why didn't they have all three back in one scene? Because they went with story instead of bloody fan service. Yeah. And then the same people that made was it Alien Romulus, which is 60% fan service, which is so bad it gets on my tits. Carbon attack. A terrible story, yes. Yoda lifting that X-Wing out of the swamp is a flex. Yeah. Judge me by my size, do you? Daisy got no connection. Got by connection, nothing else. No, but Nepo baby. She wasn't the first and sadly won't be the last. Some Nepo babies are good if they learn the ropes rather than learn the ropes in the background and then become famous rather than just saying, Daddy, I want to act today. And you go, okay. So, just because there's a whole planet he could have crash land on, it was the Force that guided him, though. That's what it is. It is very good. I'm very surprised at it. Because, yeah, even if you watch it on the... if I show you the rip again. Vader. We won't get long at this because it will be copyrighted. But that is unedited or anything. That's just ripped straight from an old VHS tape. It's got the static line underneath, but can't be helped. Yes, Keira Knightley with that charm. Keira Knightley was, yeah, she's very charming. Apparently, what is it? There's a Christian film making more money than the Sydney Sweeney, The Housemaid, where Sweeney gets naked in. I don't care. I love the new trilogy. Oh, saw 5 movies at this. Got The Force Awakens collector's edition with a nice holograph cover. A lot of money went into that trilogy. That's what I have Jade Asher. Bless her. Oh, my recording of Empire has a different break screen. Just had the Kit Kat. You'll go a long way advert. Oh, there you are. Welcome, Iris. Well, this is the HTV 1994. So either it's a different location, which probably because you would have different adverts. No. You would a good what's it called? Lando. John Boyega seems to have gone quite, yeah. Each time he gets close to a job, he opens his mouth about something that's bothering him to get points and then shoots himself in the foot. Just after or before Revenge of the Sith, amazing that Daniel. Oh, Anthony Daniels did an episode of Casualty. He must be running out of money. I used to have Star Wars Monopoly on the PC, and C3PO did the introduction. So he's always had work. He's done some decent low budget movies. Is that John Boyega? They cloned Tyrone as well. Unfortunately, I didn't like him in that Alien Estate film because they talk annoyingly. What has that lead German been in? Hang on. Germans? Where's the Germans? Oh, talking of special effects, 2 movies I've stand by as the greatest little shop of horrors as the best practical, and Troll. Oh, so I said Troll 2. Troll Hunter. Ooh. It's Troll Hunter. Oh, Troll Hunter, yes. I was thinking Monster Hunter, I was thinking with Fifth Element, but yeah, Troll Hunter was very good. When you don't notice the special effects is when you know they're good. You lost it to Fair Square. So let's have a whole film about how these two met. Because, yeah, is it Han Solo or is it Han Solo? Han or Han? Because I think Lando, everyone's been calling him Han up until Lando turns up. He says Han, and then everyone calls him Han. We have and we have Third Strike now ragging on the Rudy. Yeah, the scenes. Complete opposite of Kirby Dallas. That is true. He is the complete opposite. He's doing another attack. Oh, attack the block. That was it. But he was a revelation the first one. He was the best thing, apart from, and never like that urban talk. But yeah, those monsters were pretty mean. Because who was the Doctor Who woman was the woman in there, wasn't it? So yeah, in the special edition, all the windows have stuff going on in the background here, whereas in this they're just yellow. Only best one I really liked is Leon. Unfortunately, I have the longer version. Most of the extra scenes are shit. There we go. How rude. He should have been great as Finn, but he was tragically undeserved by the script. They did him dirty. Yeah, they did him dirty so many ways, didn't they? It looked like he was going to be the Force-sensitive one. And they... what's it? Usurped our expectations again by making Daisy Ridley the one, and he gets fuck all to do apart from shout Ray a lot. Because yeah, an ex-stormtrooper turning good, that's the story, but yeah, they just pissed it all away. And then they kept claiming about diversity, but then they took him out of the posters for China because they apparently China are racists. Alien Romulus isn't fan stuff. It's trash. It's copying scenes from better films. It was a mistake not having the original Star Wars characters together and having Luke hiding on some planet. Yeah, and then he just chucks his lightsaber away that was his dad's, was his, lost his hand to it. Gareth Ladd will say one day, "I want to make a video too, Pa." He might, and then it'll be too much effort, and he won't bother. Oscar Isaac was the best director to come out of lots of the Fast Awakens. Yes, he was. Because I can't remember, was he in stuff? I guess he was probably doing TV work or something before then, or stage. I have a Lego diorama of this very Luke Yoda training scene. Nice. How far behind am I? Not too bad, I guess. Luke seeing Han's torture scene while he's upside down shows that Vader knew that torturing Han would make Luke come to him. Ah, there you go. They didn't ask me anything. I didn't. Yeah, I see that now. Agent of Evil. Ooh, Denzel is a Sith Lord. Ooh, he can be bad. Yes. He was pretty well established, though. He hasn't been tarred by those films. Adrian Roberts is Force Awakens, Jurassic World, and Ghostbusters Afterlife, same as Halloween 2009. And at least Rob Zombie had the balls to call his Hollywood movie a remake. Yes. Oh, hang on, we're coming up to advert. I was going to say, was it? Damn. Someone I follow just made a video about... Patrick Willems just did a video today about franchises that need to end. Here come the adverts. I love how it goes dark here, and then Obi-Wan disappears, and then the light comes on. No, there is another. Yeah, so they had that line put in because in case. In case they wanted to kill off Luke Skywalker, in case Mark Hamill didn't want to come back. Right, some more adverts. Pay attention, buy these products.
And cue Jonathan.
Oh, I like the whip off the whapper, whirl it around, and really relish the creamy white interior. Boy!
Hi there, egg pickers. I ate them whole. Not half.
I've started, so I'll finish.
2 furlongs to go, and it's Leicester on the outside of Cadbury's Cream Egg, trying desperately to get on the inside, and it's going to be a photo finish.
Edwin, yours.
The
Court's winter sale is now on. There are great savings on all lounge suites, dining furniture, beds, bedrooms and carpets. Everything is reduced in Court's winter sale, so don't miss it. We're open New Year's Day and Bank Holiday Mondays. There's everything for your house in Court's winter sale.
Our special offer means you can take a Thomas Cook. On the bright side,
That's what I always say. It'll be crazy to pay more.
What?
I'm not talking to you.
But who are you talking to? Don't shout at me.
I always say that.
Who have you got there with you?
Woman, I'm busy. Can't you see I'm busy? I pay more.
Daddy, will you come and help me here, please?
Ooh, taboo.
Wines, vodka, exotic juices, and a touch of imagination. Taboo. All the way from wherever you want.
I think Jasmine's spoilt for choice now. There's always a lovely surprise from Whiskers.
Well, that's what I like about Whiskers, is there is always sort of a new product seems to come out.
Whiskers super meat, select cuts, and now fine cuts. Fine cuts is little meaty pieces, and they put them into a really nice golden jelly.
Ugh,
The jelly looks very appetising in fine cuts. 10 seconds and it's all gone.
You can see why they call it fine cuts.
Whiskers fine cuts in jelly. Cats would buy Whiskers.
Oh, hang on, we're back. I was enjoying that. There we go. Cat food, yeah, it makes me sick. It's so meaty. All right, and fade. Right. Oh, there you go. That was the. There was a lot more adverts to come, but that was the last one before the film ends. All right, I'm gonna have to be. My local cinema world opened. The first film that had was The Force Awakens. It was amazing. Even the film after looked blurred. I don't have to. Broke the project. Oh dear, that's bad. Oh yeah, he had Star Wars Mark II. Good game it was. Yes, the best bin landing sequence in the special edition. Yes, that's an extra scene. It comes in and he's already landed by the time they do it in this one. Han Solo, Han. Oh. Dear. Right, where am I? Hans. That's it. Jodie Whittaker, unfortunately. Han Zola. Is that the dude from Captain America? I think so. Hansi Sola, more like, yes, he does get very close and forceful. Oh, yes, I prefer Maria Whittaker, definitely. For the barbarian. Yes, I still kind of it's John Carpenter sued Luc Besson and won because what was it? Luc Besson's Guy Pearce film someone mentioned, I think, earlier. Forrest Whitaker, from Bloodsport of fame. Yeah, just accept it, Josh. You know you're gonna buy it anyway. Spaceballs 2 better be better than Spaceballs. I want to laugh in the cinema again, Brooks. Yeah, it's going to be tricky to sell that one, isn't it? Right. That's it. The Guy Pearce Escape from New York ripoff. I forget the name of it. Yes, who is in space. Uh-oh. They arrived just before you did. Hell no. What was the... Yeah, I can't remember. Guts Pearce, yes. Guy Pearce, the film with Luke Besson wrote, which was a complete ripoff of Escape from New York and White Campus Student 1, yes. It completely is. Rebel... No, anti-hero goes up to space to rescue the president's daughter from being... who's kidnapped in a prison. No. I got two versions. I got Spaceballs the video, the original retail release, and the Screen Legend. What's Screen something? But I don't think it's a special edition VHS anyway. Oh, spitting image fan there, and then not a spitting image fan there. Yes. Oh, they changed the recipe. They did the same with Double Decker. I used to love Double Deckers, and then they made it. They smash up the biscuit. But welcome, Ian. Sorry, yes, I forgot. Welcome, Ian. There we go. Even though I'm a Star Wars fan for 5 years, I'm never sure if you need the Force to use the Force, or if you have the Force and can use the Force. And then, yes, Volkswagen Polo is not the car that turns to rust. Yes, that Polo had seemed more impressive at the time. Well, people would drive off multi-story car parks, but thin the herd. Can swallow crab remake whole. So swallow can. I don't think he has. Yes, the third man team. Well spotted. Look at this torture device. It's got like, it's like it's made the bathroom buddy. I fell through the floor of a Polo once. I was about 3 years old, and the floor fell out when we were doing 50 down the motorway. Fucking hell. Well, thank God you're here. I think anyone can use the Force, but some have the natural ability to learn to use it faster, more easily. I think that's what's suggested by The Last Jedi, wasn't it? There were a lot more Force people than we know about. I can force these biscuits into my mouth. Leave the comedy to the bears, Ian. Yeah, that Taboo advert is slightly racist. You notice that? Are you just too sensitive these days, friends? The attack force. Oh, fuck no. Thanks to the lackluster scripts, France. Even everything Disney did was unforgivable, but I also blame Lucas for selling out Star Wars so much for shunning Hollywood the two-faced prick. Oh dear. Too many almonds today as a doctor. You can see when he signs it, you can see the hesitation. I hope they do it right, and of course they fucking don't. Stop showing the effing pet food. I don't know what. There is another 10 minutes of ads, maybe? No, 5 minutes of ads after the end of this. Oh, I'm still amazed when you see a duck in cat food. Where did it come from? The ponds nearby. Oh, no. The ass end of the seat was scraping the road. Fuck. I've had a few rusty cars that had big holes under the carpet, but yeah, not that bad. Luke becomes Han Solo. Lando becomes Han Solo. He even wears his clothes at the end of this. Yeah, they didn't even ask me anything. I still can't drive, so I didn't have any driving stories. I was the kid that was sitting on my dad's lap as he drove up our road. There you go. Sister. That's it. Lockout. I'm trying to think of it. Yeah. Screen Classics. That's the one. Right. Oh, I'm caught up. There we go. He got more money, yes. I still have Spaceballs video. I bought it from Tesco in '89 when I was 6. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Spaceballs the video is very clever. And I think they just call it Spaceballs in the re-release. Missing the jokes, obviously. Right, where are we? We are still half an hour of tape left. Unfortunately, I still don't know what's been cut out of this TV edit because the TV edit is only a few minutes longer than the actual film, and we've had a good 5-10 minutes of adverts. They only use it for carbon freezing, but they seem to have that special. It's empty, but then Solo comes out. He's in carbonite, fine, but he's also in a rectangle thing with all controls and monitoring his vitals and stuff. One car stories: I crashed a company car once. I had no license and no permission to take the car either. I parked it back when I got it from and denied all knowledge. Shit. Oh, come on. Well, sorry, ex-nemesis now until the new year. We'll see. Hello, Al. I wonder what happened to those experimental films Lucas was going to make. They joked on Red Letter Media that experimental movies would probably go for homemade porn. Maybe he did start OnlyFans with these 8 billion from this. The Empire will compensate you. Oh, it's a fight. Yes, this is when adverts were fun to watch. The British adverts. Well, even the Americans back then were good. So I always wonder what was the coolest thing someone got on a second-hand VHS, like someone admitting to some crime or something. Well, when I first started the live streams, they weren't just watch parties. I used to do watch on the tape because I had a stack of tapes. Because I was just checking them out one day, and one of them was very hardcore porn. It's still in the loft. And then I thought, well, that would be fun. See what's on these tapes. They might find something. Because I did... Most of the time, it's just TV shows and adverts, which I have uploaded the adverts to the channel. And one time I did find some home videos, but they were like nice home videos of the grandfather and stuff like that. And then I digitized them and sent the link to the people I got them from. So that was about it. But there was just an hour of Men and Motors was probably the highlight of the shows. Now, I think it's in, and in New Hope, you can see it's got red lenses in Darth Vader's eyes, and they obviously made thicker black ones for this one. Bugs in him. I still love how Lucas just seems normal, like a photo of him in a mall in a food court. Yeah, he could buy the whole mall and just say, yeah, write a check. I won't know. But he still goes to the mall, bless him. Oh, I don't wonder... Carrie Fisher died of a heart attack. The amount of Diet Coke she consumed over the decades was terrible. Plus the cocaine issue. I quite liked her fiery temper, but so did Warren Beatty. Because she has done a lot of films. She's always been a secondary character and stuff. She's in When Harry Met Sally, Blues Brothers, The Burbs, Drop Dead Fred, and then she was the go-to for Script Doctor back in the 80s and 90s. And did Hook and stuff like that. This moment in the 85th of the Jedi fight, Luke jumps out of the hall. Vader throws some boxes around. Compare that to Kenobi versus Maul in Episode 1. I think Episode 1 takes this round. Ooh. I actually like the fights in this. They seem to be less choreographed. Like, I don't like the Revenge of the Sith fight at the end because it just goes on for too long and they're standing on bloody things in lava. She is gorgeous in the Burbs, a proper MILF. I have a horror film movie I have a horror movie with Fisher in. I can't remember the name of it. But back here, I didn't remember. I didn't know she was from a famous family. And then, of course, she had a film made with her where she's played by Meryl Streep, I guess. Right. So here we go. So there's Boba Fett, and he hears Luke pull his gun. And Luke has his gun all the way through this next 20 minutes, but never uses him. So that's why Boba Fett's head's turn slightly, and then that's why he's ready to shoot Luke. Oh, was she the tenuous remake Sorority Row? Yes, I'm so glad that they went with Ford response. Yeah, they filmed 2. Just because Ford said Han Solo wouldn't say that. He'd be something funny and a bit of a git. I still don't notice it in the fucking Blu-rays. So now the actor who plays Boba Fett, someone's going to tell me his name, because he has 2 roles here. He is Boba Fett, and he's the bloke walking here. Yeah, see him with the blonde hair. So Boba Fett's buggered off, and now we get him. Because the guy that was supposed to do this part didn't turn up in the day, and so the guy just got out of his Boba Fett suit and got dressed in the other one. Jerry Bulloch, thank you. Yes, thank you, Mr. Gen Z. Still with us, still doing Comic-Cons. Yep, Jeremy Bulloch, there you go, thank you. Carrie Fisher was a babe. I wouldn't have cared that I was only 5 years old. I totes wouldn't be doing the Me I totes wouldn't be doing the Me Too thing. Okay. Carrie certainly fitted the domestic goddess of the burbs. She looked rather nice. General consensus there. I still have how Hamill was annoyed that they told to hold the lightsabers like Excalibur, and in the prequels they're jumping around everywhere. Yes, there's a big difference, isn't there? The callback to it in Jedi isn't too good. Okay. I had the pic of the original Fett actor without the mask. Looks like Weird Al. Yes. Also in Agony and a few Bond films. Oh, Jeremy Bulloch. Yes, he is. I don't know. He's in Agony. Has it hurt? Oh, he did die a few years ago. I thought I saw him listed on something, but maybe it was a few years ago. Yeah, there you go. Byron mentioned it in the other chat. It's just me being stupid. I don't know what year it is. It might be a hologram for all we know. I'm not in the know. I don't keep up with these things. In fact, the new IMDb Pro doesn't tell you an actor's dead anymore. If you search someone, it'll say the dates, but if you go into their profile, it doesn't have a died date. Oh, 2020, bloody hell, that asked it. Apart from that, that's Polygus guy. Yeah, I haven't seen him. Although we saw him in the Acolyte. Spoilers. Trust him. We understand, don't we, Chewie? But yes. Bloody hell, my memory's terrible. Let's get checked out. Although there's very few people left. I think I did see Tom Baker, bless him. He did a Christmas message today on YouTube. But he's still gaunt and frail these days. This is sad. I hate the new releases. Had a scream added to fall into his escape. Oh, bastards. Doesn't make sense. Oh, there's a spaceship called Slave One there. And then, as we're getting offensive. But yeah, Billy D. Williams is so cool. He's got the 70s shirt, disco shirt done with the buttons undone, and he's running in his flares. And they have 2 films with Hamlin, and they're both John Carpenter. Ooh. Oh, where is it? I've got it down here somewhere. Oh, yeah. There you go. They've got Village of the Damned and Body Bags. I'm fucking hate the no. Here you go. They can't shoot R2 for shit. I'm on painkillers. Oh, so yes, forgive Rodent. He's smacked up to his tits. Oh, come on, Doctor. Peter cinematography is just wonderful in this film. Such a great command, great balance, and beautifully presented. Krull deserved it. Yes. I need to get more cinematographers on because it's a dying art now. No, it's Slave One. There you go. True. Hamill's best role, Sleepwalkers. Yes, his cameo as a sheriff in, has he? It's all too easy. What's ranking original ones? I think from a technical standpoint, 2, 1, 3, but from entertainment, 3, 2, 1. Village and Body Bags. Yay! I only watched Body Bags for the first time this October, which is weird. It does have Robert Carradine in it. I think it's when he mentioned it on the podcast he does with Richard Gabay. Oh, Dan Ringers might be his best burst. Mind-boggling how seamless that film looks. Yeah, you got two. It does look like there's two twins on stage. Very clever. 3, including Sleepwalker. Aha! Now the truth. Dead Ringers and Spiders. I don't think I've no Spider. Oh, so this is the jump. Now, he jumps. Yeah, and then his head bobs up because he jumps onto a trampoline. But it's in the dark, and you see it more on the widescreen. Well, what is it? Is it 3? Yeah. Oops. So you must start that way around. 3, 2, 1. Body Bags is great. Not too many anthologies, but have at least one Duffer story. No, I did really enjoy it. There are a lot of famous faces in it. Gotta love the sound effects of the lightsabers just moving. I should have brought mine down, actually. Damn. Missed opportunity. I should have brought my cassette and storybook of this film. It's only lasts about 20 minutes and does the whole film. Oh, there you go. Oh, I didn't include the others, but yeah. Empire, New Hope, Phantom, Jedi. Then Sith, and then Clones last. Yeah, Clones is a mixed bag. Oh, Spider. Yeah, Spider's a newer one, isn't it? That's probably why I haven't seen it. Yeah, everything. Just chucking everything at him now. There you go. Toby Hooper's story. Have all 3 Star Wars story tapes without the books. See, where was I? I've got all 3 in books and sealed. Upstairs. But I got them for like £1 each in some book shop. Well, book warehouse. And my wife got me a Star Wars, I think it's New Hope. It's a storybook. I should have brought it with me. A storybook. And then on the side, the lightsaber, and then some little discs. And you put the disc in the lightsaber, and you spin the disc, and then they get different pictures from the film on it. Works out quite well. Need a Sleepwalkers watch party. I have done Sleepwalkers way back when, but I guess we can do another one because I do like that one. I did see it in the cinema. So yeah, there's a bloke there carrying what looks like a bucket with a knobbly bit on the top, a sealed bucket. And apparently, I think it was like an ice cream maker back in the day. I think it was one of the recent TV shows. I think it was Andor. Brought it back in, but I've never recognized it. I'm not that observant, obviously. No, if you're a member of the channel, you can be watching it live on the other channel. All right, maybe. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Let me know when it's coming. I have the Panini stick album of Return of the Jedi and used to collect the packets of stickers as a kid, never meant to fill the book fully. Too many dupes, yes. That's how they get you in it. All right, I gotta try and let me bring up the screen then if we're gonna do this. I'll get a copyright claim just for you people. All right, there we go. All right, let's do a test. Can you hear it? There's some remarkable light and shade moments in Spider. Oh, it's really been cinematography. It's great photography. You see it. All right. It's amazing anyone. I'm amazed by anyone that's filled a sticker album. Usually, you have to send away for them just to get it. We need a boing for the late critics. Yes, indeed. The late next for the burbs. I gotta find it. Where is it? Do you hear it? I don't hear it. Oh, I heard the gong. I don't hear the bong. Hopefully I heard it. Mr. Pickles with the giants. Fine. I will. I don't think I got. No, it's in my Stephen King collection upstairs. I got a lovely 90s Empire set for Christmas too. Yes, used to have it as a kid. Oh. Plus, Madison and Mick. You can't go wrong with Madison and Mick. I loved her. Pew, pew, pew. You heard that. Can hear it twice. Oh, yeah, because you're watching it, actually watching it. Right, it's coming up, so I'm going to have to be ready. Oh, Darth Vader's been hit on the shoulder. Now he's pissed. Sleepover. Ooh, who's coming over to mine for a sleepover? Wine splat. Oh, you heard it. Right, Marty's. Oh, there you go. I haven't heard good things. I had the Gremlins one back in the day.
Your training. With our combined strength, we can end this.
Yeah, Vader's throwing boxes. Lights and what's Josh on about? Oops.
No. I am your father.
Oh, what the fuck? But yes, it's not Luke, I'm your father. It's no, I am your father. I know, what the fuck? I never expected that one. Obi-Wan. Well, some of this because you're such a joker, Mars. We all thought it was a thing. Father, I am your Luke. Father, may I? If you understand the complex nature of schizophrenia. Oh. Oh dear. Right, here we go. Ready? He's I gotta get ready for this. I'll just blur it. I am a Jedi, like my father did for me. Now, people say Vader uses the Force to suck him into there or move him into there, but I always assumed it was just like the vents that suck things out. So there you go. I can't wait to say it loud to the queue. Yes, Homer Simpson spoilers. No, I am your father, but I can't prove it because Jimmy Carter is no longer on the air. You are not the father. So that his hand and yeah, so I guess that falling was his hand with lightsaber there. Thought it was from trash and stuff. Where Luke, yeah, turn this around. Leo know where Luke is my favorite joke from the Family Guy episodes. Yes, the Family Guy specials. So the film is nearly finished. Oh yeah, exactly. Something falls, it grabs it. That's what I assumed all the time. But some people said there's a theory out there. It's Vader's controlling it because he still wants to turn him, so he saves him. Even though I don't know how far the Force goes, but as we saw in Rise of the Skywalker, you can teleport things in the fucking Force now. It was a Jeffrey's tube, exactly. It's the crossover we wanted. Yes, I can't think of the name Luke of Repossessed more than Star Wars. Where's my Repossessed? There's my Repossessed. I never have anything available anymore. Oh, hang on, I haven't got my Christmas lights on to ruin the effect. There you go. Yes, poor Lando trying to do what's best. I love that behind the cloud and come back. Very clever. Probably took a lot of work just to do that. Theories are things that filmmakers don't do in movies because when he lands on his knees on the poles. Well, it's makes me wince. Yeah, that's gotta be painful because he's hanging there on a fucking aerial like Rod Hull, and he's just got one hand. You mean Truman Lodge, the winching bug? Oh, we've upset Franz though. Doesn't like his employees. Yeah, I love the shot behind the cloud turn. It's very clever. It must have just took forever to do. And I think people said they changed the special edition changed just when he comes out of the hole. I think it's what he sees. Oh, he just drops him, then they fly away. Ben can't have him because if he'd go, you can't interfere. I mean, Ben in the chat. Okay. No. Right. Here we go. We're on our way. Like the Ronald. Lick me, yes. Get back in there. Poor Rudhole. Living on his own in like a fucking, what is it, a one-bedroom bungalow, or one-room bungalow or something weird in the middle of nowhere, was he? I don't know. And then he was like, was it early 80s? He was like multi-millionaire and didn't hold on to it. Cloud City looks like a fine place to spend the summer holidays. Wonderful sunsets and a gambling den. I'm there. Yeah, another hole opens. Yeah, yes, that's it. Another hole opens on the special edition. I'm not sure why. Oh, Home Alone Theory. Uncle Frank hired Harry to rob his brother's house while they were in France, obviously not knowing that Jigsaw Jr. was going to be left home alone. I do believe that one more than any theory ever. Nearly finished. Assumed this classic was like a 3-hour job. Exactly. I thought it was longer, but for some reason the TV edit is just over 2 hours. There's some more adverts coming up at the end. Oh, boo! And where's my boo? I don't need to do it myself. I can do. Yeah, I watched this yesterday and today. I was still really enjoying it. 14 hours with adverts. It is these days. If you, I don't know, Disney Plus do adverts if you don't pay enough. I have to level the streaming hours. Adverts, pay for it and have adverts. Pay for it, have some adverts. Don't pay a very lot and don't have adverts. The pink remote lock bags, yes, indeed. Oh, there you go. So this is how the film opens with him looking to his Star Destroyer, yes. Not really. Evil Dead rankings. I didn't like Rise. The remake was good, but it's always going to be 2, 3, 1 remake, and then Rise if that's what's left. Love the TV show. That was fun. So yeah. Now when it's Vader. Now he's force sensitive a bit. The way R2 falls in the whole one. Yeah. It's like it's same with it. C3PO and R2 seem to feel pain. So I'm not sure what that says. They get scared and feel pain. The epic conclusion. Ready for the tractor beam. R2 says, fuck it, I'll fix it. So yeah, there's a C3PO with his one silver leg that I've never seen until a few years ago. I used to watch Wurzel Gummidge. I got a few VHS of Wurzel Gummidge upstairs. I used to love that. Oh, and then I love how it spins as they fly away. Imagine, I don't know. Yeah, the beautiful shot that expresses the scale between the ships. Yeah, they're big models, but yeah, still. You get a good look at them. And got the look on this guy's face, oh shit. He just walks away pissed off rather than force choking people as he goes past. Like in Rogue One, or just throwing them around. And then we get the ending, you think, hang on. This is the end? Evil Ed. Oh, apparently not, because Ash does appear after the credits. It goes groovy, doesn't it? So just as. Yeah, Evil Dead 2 is not really a sequel, it's still a continuation. A remake. So yeah, there's apparently that Lando didn't have any clothes, so he just wears whatever Han left behind in the Millennium Falcon. We'll find Han. Change up mastery. Sorry, I missed the dial. Watch by you. My painkillers are kicking in now. Thanks for fun night. Oh well, no worries, brother. You get well soon, man. Take care. Thank you. Yeah, great model shot. So, like, I will take any of these model shots, even when on the HD version when you see the black square around some of the models in the space things. But yeah, I will take those over the CGI ones. Yes, you can track them in light speed and follow them very slowly through space. Yeah. Yes. Take care, Rodent. Bet they won't just remain. Yes. Best Jedi move for camera. Ooh. I don't like in Phantom when they run fast, but or the jumps in this one. Here you go. Best bit of music that's coming up. This ending. Ooh. Yes. There you go. Here's the remake. He's wearing hands clothes. Hopefully, it's underwear too. The work shed. Damn, I want to watch Evil Dead 2 now. No way. Right, here we go. Da, da, da. And of course, I think they said that this scene was of them standing there. Anyway. Was used. They shot it months later as part of the ending. I'm going to pop this CD on in a minute. Full blast on my new CD player in the background now. Alright, I gotta check my thing. Oh yeah, try the end. There's some adverts coming up. Yeah, now they're both Ash and Luke missing hands. Evil Dead 2 is a remake kind of stuff, yeah. Had to make a proper trilogy, yes. Beautiful. Oh yes, Josh gets to see the whole thing. Hopefully I'll be able to do that again. Evil Dead 2 we got. Yes, it's well short. Don't think I've done Evil Dead 2, have I? Or have I? Let's have a look. So yes, there are a few famous names in this. So Joe Johnston's mentioned here, director of what's it? The Rocketeer and Captain America. There's John Ratzenberger. There's someone else. Of course, Phil Tippett did the model work. Oh, we've missed it. Oh no, it doesn't have the full titles. So I think we're going to get into this territory. Oh, there we go. So I think we've got a few more minutes of adverts.
On HTV.
How did you two meet? I'm sure it was very romantic.
Green Card, New Year's Day, 6:35.
Next this afternoon, an athletic counsellor enlists Jonathan's help on the highway to heaven.
My brother Melvin wants these double-action lockets with the added goodness of vitamin C. Bless you. Thank you. He wants them because his nose is blocked. Yes. And because his throat is very sore. Yes, very sore. Fortunately, double-action lockets tackle both of his symptoms. Yes. The penetrating menthol helps clear his nose, and the strong liquid centre soothes his throat. Double-action lockets. Phew. Bless you. Thank you. Double-action lockets. Now with vitamin C.
Just when I need someone to love me.
Get Miles some lockets.
Just when I think the world's too cold.
Sheba. Delicious pieces of meat, carefully selected and prepared in a way your cat will love.
There you are in my heart, standing by me. Once
Sheba. The recipe of love.
Now at the MFI sale, up to 50% off kitchen cabinets. 39 superb styles in laminates, woods and veneers. Complete kitchens like Hygiena Aspen with all these cabinets, all these appliances, plus a Hygiena dishwasher. All this for under £799. The MFI sale, open all bank holiday weekend.
Poor old Cinders, look at her. She'd love a nice place to live in. Come on, Cinders, down to the do-it-all January sale. She's also got all the relations to cope with. Redecorate this, paint that, it could cost a fortune. With all the hundreds of genuine bargains, you could say it all costs...
Mr. Pickles eats anything.
Together, we can do it all.
wheels or two? I want it all.
Snow or surf? I want it all.
Twix gives you it all. All the 4 wheels or two? I want it all.
Snow or surf? I want it all.
Twix gives you it all. All the crunchiness of biscuit. All the smoothness of caramel and chocolate. In Twix. Twix. Get it all.
Odor before it has a chance to develop. Catsan Hygiene Litter absorbs before odor can develop.
Big stories from bygone years, people who briefly hit the headlines. A look back at events that seem only yesterday in a new series starting Wednesday, 1:55.
We continue New Year's Day's viewing here on HTV with Highway to Heaven.
Ooh. Anyone got time for this? There you go. That's all you're getting. So that was it. That's the end of the show. So seems to go quite well. Members were able to watch the whole thing themselves on the other screen. Hang on, because although it does glitch. So yeah. See, yeah, yeah, they did get to watch the whole thing. Oh, that's good. Where is HTV? HTV was Wales on the borders, anyway. Obviously, the VHS is still going. There you go. Sunday night, was it about 6 p.m. after your bath, ready for school tomorrow? Spoilers, members. Oh shit! Sorry. Slow down the nude pic. All right, I'll try to, but I've missed out so much. But let's wrap this up. I got that. Well, that's stereo in the background mainly, and not much. We don't do much for Christmas at the moment, but yeah, we will be soon. Hopefully, get some new stuff. But I just buy stuff throughout the year instead. All we do, I should say. Right, Wales and West. That's it. Sums up. Yeah, on-screen presenters. Yeah, pretty good. I think we had one on the Christmas show the other night, didn't we? Sitting in a leather chair. But obviously, it cost a lot in leather chairs. But before this continues, let's get over the sequences from the pilot episode. There you go. We got an expert in the house of Highway to Heaven. No idea what Highway to Heaven is? Oh, come on. I thought you were educated. Right, let's wrap it up. We got Box Office America tomorrow with, I think 85 wins that one. But there we go. So let's see. Yes. Oh, HTV stopped in the early 90s. Okay. Oh, it stopped. Never mind. Made it to the end. Feline Death. What a hero. Yes. Michael Myers. Hero. Catching Miley's poorly. All right. See you next time, Andy. It's about a show about an angel who comes to Earth to help people. That pretty much is it. It's a very simple story. It's like, what is it like? Damn. The time travel. Quantum Leap. Yes. All right. Thank you, Ben. Thank you. See you next time, maybe. Yes. Check it out. It's probably free on YouTube at some point, but cool. Right. Let's wrap this up and say goodnight. Yes, it's 11 o'clock on Boxing Day. But night, everyone. Sweet dreams, if you can, with Mike Mars loose. Or he's in bed, so he might be all right. Okay, let's wrap this up. Cheers to Dr. Impossible for sending me this lovely CD. Don't forget that. Double CD, sorry. So I'll keep that nice. It's also on the preview channel, so if you want to catch an episode, yeah, basically Angel comes down, teams up with a human, and they go around making people's lives better. Night, friends. So until tomorrow night, gentlemen, I'll see you then, and then we'll end with this, I guess.